Hello, hello. Let's start our lesson. Почнемо наше заняття. Ласкаво просимо до уроку Upper Intermediate. Hello. Hello, Dasha. Hello. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. How are you doing, Dasha?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm great. Thank you. Natalia, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
So, look at this. Okay. It will be interesting, I think. So, look at the pictures. On the scale of these pictures, which picture represent your mood? And please tell me about this one. And of course, explain your choice, why you think so. Dasha, let's start with you. Come on.
Oh my God, it's very difficult for me to choose one picture for my moods because I don't know. But okay, maybe it's number 5 because I know it's Mona Lisa and I think it's a beautiful girl and I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Okay.
Yeah, everything is peaceful, everything is all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Natalia, what about your mood?
I think that my mood is picture 6.
6.
Yeah,
Optimistic.
because I worked today in the morning and created and edited my videos, so I'm tired and I have head earache. So
All in common, yeah? All in one.
yeah.
And how to say when you are tired, when you're extremely tired? How do we say it usually like this?
Exhausted.
Exhausted. And about the words we studied last time, not last time, but about these words. Fatigue. Fatigued. Yeah, you can say, I feel fatigued. I am exhausted. I'm on my last leg. Hello, Anya. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, we are discussing this one. Okay, Anya, somebody's talking there with you. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Kirill, are you here or no?
Yes, I'm.
Yeah, so look at these pictures. Which picture represents your mood today?
Maybe something like 7.
7. Oh,
Why
Ron.
I need to doing something like that?
Yeah. Do you remember how to say that something annoys you? What collocation do we have? It drives me up. Do you
I
remember?
don't remember.
Yeah, have a look. Guys, when something annoys you, irritates you, you can say, you can say, it drives me crazy, or it drives me up the wall. So, щось мені підбішує, роздражає. Yeah, you can say, for example, you can say, I don't know, studying English drives me up the wall. Yeah, that's why I have such a mood like this one, number 7. Kirill, what drives you up the wall?
Studying, but not English.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Anya, hello again. Anya, look at these pictures. Which picture represent your mood today?
Oh,
You can choose any you like. Yeah.
maybe number 9.
9. Okay. Why? Okay.
Because today it was so tired. I'm so tired and a little bit nervous because of my work. So
Where are you now? Are you in Ukraine right now? No.
yeah, in Kiev.
In Kiev. Oh, so Natalia is also in Kiev right now.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, guys, about me, actually, about my, maybe this one is picture 1, because yesterday in Odessa we had terrible attack, and that was really dangerous. We have never seen that before. Yeah, and right now, yeah, it's like this, Mom. Okay, let's look at this. So, what about this one? So, guys, don't worry about these pictures. Dear you, you're amazing. You have to believe it. That, yeah, we have a war in Ukraine, unfortunately, but we are alive. Our day is beautiful today. What you need to take, look at this. What will you take to you, what do you think? Let's look at this list, like this one. What will you take? Natalia, what will you take?
Maybe you can do it.
Okay, I'm sure, Natalia, you can do that, right? Dasha, what will you take?
Your left.
For sure. Anya, what will you take?
For me, also, you can do it because, yeah,
Yeah, of course you can do it. Ladies, be more confident. Of course, I'm sure you're talented people. Kirill, what about you? What will you take? Kirill, you're muted. I can't hear you. Yeah, Kirill? Where is Kirill? Okay. Guys, about me, maybe, I don't know. I will take, yeah, also you can do it. Sometimes we need this gentle hug, yeah. So, and somebody somebody needs to tell you, you can do it. Everything is okay. Don't worry about this one. Kirill, what will you? Kirill is not here, so he was here. Okay, let's continue, ladies. Okay, ladies, just here. Let's remember the pictures we started last time. So here we are. Pictures are okay. You don't need to match them. You just need to remember the word we studied, okay? So, Dasha, will you start?
Feeling fatigue finds the cause of the exhaustion.
Right, Kirill? Kirill?
I'm always
Ladies, help. Who can help?
Congested.
Congested.
congested when I have a cold. I have breathed out my nose very well.
Yeah, exactly. Anya?
the boy comes out in
Do you remember?
in
Ladies?
No.
Okay, ladies, who can
Rush.
rush? Yeah, but in a rush. Yeah, this one we say rush. Can you say that again, Anya? The boy?
Rush. The boy comes out in a rush if he eats lots of sweets.
Yeah, that's okay. Natalia?
The 5 ways to stop feeling stiff in the morning.
Exactly. Dasha?
Why am I feeling dizzy?
Go on. Kirill?
His eyes were seedy or
No. Ladies, help, please. Who remembers? Dasha, Natalia, Anya?
Swollen.
Swollen, right.
swollen, yeah.
Yeah. So, Kirill? One more time. Kirill, I'm listening to you.
His eyes were swollen from crying.
Yeah, exactly. Anya? Do you remember? Anya, you're muted. We can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Swollen.
Yeah, no, this one, okay, we've done it. Swollen. What about this one?
Heartburn.
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 Yeah, go on. Or,
Understanding the difference.
yeah, can you read that again? Everything. Heartburn or,
Heartburn or heart attack. Understanding the difference.
yeah, but we only say heart attack, yeah? Heart attack, yeah. Natalia?
Why do I wake up feeling nauseous?
Nauseous, yeah, nauseous. Dasha?
The man fractured his arm in the accident.
Yeah, right. And Kirill, the last one? Kirill, I can hear you.
She has several bee stings.
Yes, exactly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, have a look. Here we've got the dialect, but of course some of the words are missing in this dialect. So, for example, in number 1, so can I help you? Which word is hidden?
How?
How? Yes, exactly. Dasha, can you read that one?
So how can I help you?
Yeah. Guys, right now, together, in pairs, read the dialogue. Help each other. If you don't know, if you're not sure, help each other. In some words, you can see the first letter, like letter C. I, a lot and it hurts. Or I have got air, something like that. But some words you have to remember. Guys, what is number 2? Okay, let's do number 2. I've been feeling very well, doctor.
Have.
But maybe negative?
Haven't.
Haven't, yeah, because the person came to the doctor, okay? Guys, let's look at it. Start reading the dialogue just one by one. Everything is clear, and let's do it. So, Nastya, you will be the first one. Come on.
So how can I help you?
Anya, I haven't.
I haven't been feeling very well, doctor.
Kirill,
What syntax have you got?
yes, exactly. Natalia,
Well, I cough a lot and it hurts.
Dasha,
Have got a temperature too?
yeah, Roma,
Well, I've been feeling quite hot lately and I've had headaches.
headache,
Headache.
yeah, Nastya,
Let's see. Yes, you do have a virus.
no. When we say a little
Wait,
slight,
my temperature. How? Yeah, I thought it was one.
how long?
Temperature. How long have you been felt like this?
But have you been
Feeling.
like this? Right, Anya?
Nearly a week now, but it was worse yesterday.
No. Got worse. When we are speaking about the process, it got worse, стало хуже. Right. Kirill,
Let me listen to your breath.
breathe. What is it?
Breathing.
Breathing. The
Breathing.
breathing. Go on.
Yes, you have a chest infection.
Yeah, exactly. Natalia.
What do you mean by chest? Is it the same as lungs?
Dasha.
Yes, you have an infection in your lungs. It affects your breathing.
Yeah, great. Roma. Roma.
Oh, I see.
Roma, one more.
You need some
And
antibiotics.
exactly. Nastya.
Is that something like penicillin? I'm not sure about that. I'm not really sure about that.
Anya.
Penicillin is one type of antibiotic. Are you allergic to penicillin?
Allergic. Are you allergic? Allergic. Kirill.
To be honest, I would prefer to take another antibiotic. Penicillin makes me feel a bit negative. Nervous.
Not nervous, but first of all, look at it. When we say to be honest, yeah,
be honest.
Say letter H. And guys, like this one, what is it? No.
Oh.
What is it?
Nauseous.
Nauseous. Repeat.
Nauseous.
Repeat. Nauseous. Yeah, Natalia.
No problem. I write you a prescription or a different antibiotic.
Yeah, Dasha, go on.
Okay, how often do I prepare it?
Not prepare, but about tablets, about medicine. How often do I
Take.
take it? Yeah. And Roma, take one.
Take one tablet 3 a day. At a day.
3?
3 pills a day.
No, 3
Times
a day. Yeah. Nastya.
times a day.
Times a day.
Nastya, we are here.
How long for?
And Nastya, this one?
A week until they're finished, and you need to rest and drink lots of liquids.
Yeah, exactly. And the last one, Anya, finish. Anya, finish. You're unmuted. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, doctor.
Okay, guys, thank you. So, right now, imagine the situation that you're on holiday in the UK. Yeah, why not? Very good. So, and you have a problem. You hurt something or you got an injury. So you need to go and see the doctor because you had an accident. So something bad happened in the UK, but you're from Ukraine. You're not from the UK. You need to have a conversation with him, with the doctor, and discuss the following points. So, guys, about the injury, your ideas, what can happen, right? When you have an accident. Any ideas? Kirill.
You can have.
Okay, Nastya. Yeah, Nastya,
You can get a fracture or some maybe bruises.
So you bruise, right? Maybe some bruise, something. Okay, what else?
Fracture.
Maybe some insect sting.
Yeah, an insect sting. Okay, oh, we have here. Why am I writing? Okay, what else? So insect sting, some bruises. Maybe you hit something, yeah? Or you
Maybe cut.
cough, yeah?
No, not cough, cut.
Cut
Something.
You cut something. Cut your finger, cut your, I don't know, your body, right? What else, guys?
Sprain.
Fracture.
Sprained your ankle, yeah. Something, Natalia, what?
Fracture.
Fracture your hand, fracture your everything.
Nosebleed.
Nosebleed. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. And look at this one. A lot of these options. Yeah. How you did that, guys. So you had something. How you did that? Let's think about it.
Fall.
You fall. Yeah. You fell down. Yeah. So, I fell over or fell down. I fell over or I fell down. What else? What can be?
You can got it because of accident.
Yeah, so you had an accident and that's why you had this one. Okay, what about treatment, guys? About treatment, what you have to do, look at this one. Here we've got our injuries and symptoms, and this one, you know how to treat it. So, for example, if you have heartburn, you need to prescribe your doctor an antacid. Yeah, chest infection, a cut, a wound, antibiotics, and so on. So look at it. For example, guys, if we have, if somebody has, I don't know, if somebody has fractured something, what do we need to do?
Bandage.
Yeah, put on a bandage. Yeah,
Put on.
a bandage.
Take a X-ray.
Yes, exactly. And take X-ray. Yes, Dasha, excellent. Take X-ray. Yeah. Because who knows? Yeah, maybe it is not it is not the fractured. Okay, and look at this one. When you have temperature or something, you need to eat and drink lots of liquids and something like that. Okay, and guys, you also need to discuss the follow-up visit. So when you're going to visit the doctor next time, ask him about it. Okay. So guys, right now, how many people we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Great. 6 people, 3 pairs. Please discuss it together. Think about it. One of you will be a doctor. So you say, please come in. Next, please. Yeah, like in Ukrainian hospitals. And one of you will be a patient. Doctor, I've got a problem. Yeah, what has happened with you? Oh, last time I was walking in the park with my friend and I haven't seen something. I fell over and so on. Please help me or something like that. Okay? Guys, I was listening to you. I tried. I did my best, really, to listen to each pair. Some sentences I'd like we discuss. So this one, Dasha, you're smiling, but that was okay. Don't worry. Yeah,
Are you?
it's okay, Dasha. Okay, what have I said? No, everything is okay. You can say like that. Why not? You want to be a patient or a doctor, or because wanna we can use in speaking. Of course, you don't need to write it. You wanna, but do you want to be a patient or a doctor? Or one more. It's okay. You can say that like this one in speaking. Or how to say it like this one. Ти не проти бути. What is it? Don't, guys, switch on your...
Don't you mind?
Yeah, don't you mind being a patient, for example? Or don't you mind being a doctor? Yeah, what do you think like this one? Guys, switch on your sounds, Kirill, Nastya, Anya. How do you say this word?
Temperature?
Temperature.
Okay, Kirill, one more time. Dasha,
Temperature.
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 Yeah.
Temperature.
Right, exactly. Of course, in Ukrainian we say like what we see, but temperature. And like this one, збивать температуру. How to say that?
Cold temperature.
Oh, bring down. It's okay.
Bring down the temperature.
Down the temperature, yes. If your temperature is high, you have to bring it down. When you bring down the temperature, to bring down the temperature, you need to take some antibiotics. So bring down. Guys, what mistake is here?
Breathe in.
Breathe in, yeah.
In.
Yes, exactly. I need to hear your breathing, right? Yeah, everything will be okay with you and so on. Okay, guys, great. So right now, if you have a problem, you can go to hospital and describe what symptoms you have. Let's go on, continue. Look at these ones. So guys, look at these people. So frankly speaking, I have a sweet tooth, really. Like this man, I'm like him. I have a sweet tooth. I like sweets very much. Sweets, chocolates, cakes, jelly sweets, lollipops, candy floss, no matter what it is. I like sweets very much, so I have a sweet tooth. What about you guys? Do you have a sweet tooth or no? Anya, do you have a sweet tooth?
Just a little bit. So I like sweets, but I prefer more
What?
fruits or something like this.
And when we speak about favorite sweet treats, what are your favorite sweet treats?
My favorite sweet treat is candy and also chocolate.
Oh,
The
okay.
milk chocolate.
Okay, Natalia, do you have a sweet tooth? Tell us honestly.
Yes, I
Oh,
have a sweet tooth.
what are your
My
sweet?
favorite sweet is cakes,
Oh,
especially chocolate cakes.
you're like this man, yeah?
Yeah.
It's something. Okay, Nastinka, what about you? Do you have a sweet tooth? No.
I have a sweet tooth, salty tooth,
Oh,
spicy tooth. I like everything, and my favorite sweet treat, I think, is soda and maybe chocolate.
fizzy drinks, yeah, healthy
Oh,
food.
fizzy
Yeah?
drinks and also ice cream.
Ah, yeah, okay. Nastya, we'll take you. Natalia and I will take you in our company, okay? Okay. Roma, what about you? Do you have a sweet tooth? What are your favorite sweet treats?
Don't have to do, but my favorite sweet treat it's jelly sweets.
Jelly sweets. Oh, yeah. Okay, Dasha, what about you? Do you have a sweet tooth?
For me, I don't know how this described, but I have some periods of my life when I want sweets, and I eat in all sweets, eat jelly, candy, all.
Everything that you can see, right?
Yeah, but the next day I wanna see and think sweets. No, it's not my cup of tea. I wanna have some salt, for example, burger.
Oh, yeah, okay. Kirill, what about you? Do you have a sweet tooth?
Of course, I like sweets too much that I don't know what's my favorite.
Okay, guys, of course we know that sugar is bad for our health. Yeah, we try to eat healthy food. So, let's discuss what problems can it cause. So when you eat sugar, what problems can it cause? Guys, any ideas?
In sweets, we have a lot of carbohydrates.
Yeah. And what problems will we have? Yeah.
Fat.
Yeah. So it will what?
Fat in your body.
So you will gain your weight. Guys, weight. Yeah. When I eat a lot of sweets, I gain my weight. So this is weight, you become fatter. Yeah. Like this one. Okay. What else? Thank you. Natalia, Anya, Roma, Kirill, Nastya. What?
I forgot the illness we have when we eat a lot of sugar.
Diabetes.
Yes.
Diabetes, yeah?
Yes.
Are you talking about this diabetes? Yes, guys.
And also because of candy floss and jellies and lollipops, you can have caries.
Okay, good. You eat can cause tooth decay. Yeah, like this one. So sugar can cause tooth decay. Decay is like so something is going to be bad. It will be like caries. Tooth decay. Okay, great. What else? Roma, Kirill, Anya? Gain your weight. What else? Yeah, any ideas? Roma? Yeah? Okay.
Stomach.
Yeah.
Stomach, yeah.
Sorry?
Боль в животе, stomach.
Stomachache, yes. So it can cause
It can cause stomachache.
stomachache. Stomachache. Yeah. Or remember, how do we say this? Okay, maybe it can't cause this one, but what?
Heartburn.
Heartburn. Yeah, maybe. I think so. Okay, Anya, what do you think? Any ideas? What else?
Every idea.
Yeah, any idea. Yeah, just any idea, guys, that springs to your mind why sugar is bad for us.
So you can have a headache because if you eat a lot of sugar, it's not good for your mind.
Yeah, exactly. I also heard that it's not the best food for your mind. Yeah.
Maybe rash in the skin.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, you will have a rash. Yeah. Yeah, it's just about my son. When he eats a lot of sweets, okay, my dear, tell me please, look at your skin. What did you eat? Yeah. How many sweets have you eaten? He said, Mom, just a little bit, and so on. Okay, so not rash or rush. So yeah, like this one. Okay, what we need to do, guys, right now. Here we are. We are going to watch the video. The video is very short. Really, it's very easy, very short. There will be 5 or 7 reasons why we don't have to eat sugar. Please listen to it and jot down the information, jot down the reasons, because after that you will tell me, okay, the first reason is, the second reason is, and so on. Okay, guys, really interesting. So right now, imagine that you have to write an article. Maybe it's a scientific article to one of the magazines. So look at the task. Of course, it's a school website, but who knows? You have to start with something. Let's start with the school website. Look at it. You've read an article about the dangers of eating too much sugar. Write an article of your school website, for your school website, about the risks associated with a high sugar diet and propose ways of persuading young people to eat less of it. So, guys, let's think about it. Which elements will be there in this task? What are you going to write about it? Look at it. What will be the first element? Ideas? Kirill? So, look at it. About what?
Risk associated.
So, yes, you want to say about what? Some risks, yeah? So,
It can be
mhm.
heart disease or
Yeah, you can say why people,
bleed some skin.
yeah, why sugar is bad. Yeah, is bad for or we have who? Teenagers, yeah, for young people. And of course, here you can say about pimples, about heart disease, about diabetes, about everything. Okay, next one. What else, guys? What else can we say about this one? What can we add into our article? Yeah. Okay.
How sugar do that?
Yes, interesting. How sugar? Okay. Sorry. How sugar influence? But how sugar? Yeah, maybe what scientific facts do we know? Yeah. What scientific facts we know about sugar? Yeah, guys, when we speak about look at it, risks. Yes, why sugar is bad for people? What scientific facts we know about sugar? Maybe you can add what risks or problems. But maybe it's the same one. Why sugar is bad for young people? What risks or problems they will have? Okay, guys, but look at it. We need to propose ways of persuading young people to eat less of it. What can we say about it? How can we? Yeah?
Which products can we change? Change.
Yes, okay, great. Which food can we, what do you mean? Like not to eat sugar?
Substance or
Okay, like this one, substance. How can we say another case? What food can we eat in spite of zamist, in spite of sugar? Yeah, so like this one, maybe some substance here. Okay. And guys, maybe this one, because we need how to propose persuading young people. Yeah, how to persuade people not to eat sugar. Okay. Here we are. Guys, so right now I'd like you read the text. Okay, let's look at this one. Here it is. What you need to do. Here you have a text. The text is not difficult. It's rather easy. We'll come back to it. What you need to do, compare your ideas with this text. Are they the same or maybe something different, something like that one? Okay, so you read the text. Don't worry about the unknown words. It's okay. You don't need to understand every word. You need to understand the text in general. Do we have the same ideas like in this text? Or maybe they added something? Okay, guys, so I'm here. I have some questions to you. So, do they have the same ideas like yours or no? They have different ideas. Dasha, what can you say?
Oh, I don't know how says it, but I think we have the same ideas about sugar is bad, but about our plan and text to have different construction.
Yeah, maybe we use different construction, different. We said that, but in the other way, yeah, not in a different way. Okay, guys, I have some questions to you about the text. Natalia, what is it difficult to control? Look into the text.
to eat sugar.
Yeah, so it is difficult to control sugar eating what?
habits.
Yes, exactly. Okay, Anya, where can you find healthy sugar? Anya, you're muted. Where can you find healthy sugar? In what food can you find
In
healthy?
a fruit,
In fruit, yes, exactly. In fruit, we can find, yeah,
in fruit we can find a healthy sugar,
okay.
natural sugar, and also
Yeah,
um, in food with a not high calories,
calories.
which was not high.
Yeah, okay, Nastya.
Also,
Okay, Nastya, tell me please, why do they add sugar? Why?
They add sugar to make food more tasty.
Yes, okay, agree. What sugar can, Roma, what sugar contains empty calories?
What sugar contains empty calories?
Yeah, there are a lot of, there are different kinds of sugar. And what kind of sugar contains empty calories?
Refined.
Yeah, refined them, right? Kirill, what excess calories can lead to?
Excess calories can lead to weight gain.
Okay, and Natalia, what excess calories can lead when we speak about children?
Tooth decay
Yeah, it can lead to tooth decay and
and
diabetes.
diabetes
Yeah.
in later life.
Yes, exactly. That's right. Okay, guys, very cool expressions. Let's have a quick look. Remember, we had it excess calories. What does it mean, excess calories? Excess calories.
A lot of
Yeah, a large amount. Yeah, Natalia, you're right. A large amount of calories. A lot of calories. Okay, guys, when we say savory foods like bread, tins of vegetables, savory, it means like with a special taste. It's like pikantная еда, like this one, savory. Okay, what about this one? Tooth decay?
It's problem with your tooth.
Yeah, разрушение зуба, right? So diabetes, yeah, we know what it is. Guys, can you remember and tell me what does it mean? Processed foods. What is it? Processed food. Who remembers? Yeah, Natalia, I see you want to say something.
I remember translation.
Okay, translate it.
Переработанная.
Yeah, обработанная, переработанная еда. Yeah, that is it. Okay, guys, when we write something, not only write, when we speak about something, when we want to make our article more interesting, we can use that common adverbs. Look at this list. Personally, I think, surprisingly, let's look at these ones and what you don't know. Let's look at it. Okay, maybe not what you don't know. Look at this one. How to read this word?
Consequently.
Consequently. Yeah. Consequently. We had the word consequences, right? Последствия. And what is it consequently?
Последствия.
Да, последовательно. Like this one. Okay. Admittedly. What is it? Admittedly. Remember, we had the word admit. I'd like to admit I did that.
Стоит заметить.
Yes, стоит заметить, exactly. Hopefully. Hopefully. You know the word hope?
Надеемся.
Yeah, hopefully є така надія, сподіваюся, like this one. That is hopefully. Obviously. Obviously.
Это прекрасно понятно, ясно.
Yeah, Настя, you're right. Очевидно. When we say obviously, it will be like this. Okay, guys, look at my screen and please underline, find these words in this text and underline them. Let's go. Good. Yep. Right. What else? Yeah, Dasha. Okay, everyone. Anya, Roman, Nastya, Kirill, Dasha. Let's go. A lot of words.
We need words in your screen, or
Yeah, on my screen, exactly,
for
right?
example, moreover.
Yeah, okay. Or underline it. Moreover, it's also okay. Yeah, why not to use them? Of course. Therefore, personally, yeah, not only these words, but a lot of words which can help. Yeah, personally, I think, in my opinion, personally. Yeah. What else? What other words can help your article, make your article more interesting? For example, agree, yeah, however, right, yes. So yeah, I think it can be, yeah, without these words, we can write an article, but with the help of these words, it will be more interesting, right? For sure. Guys, what about this one? It seems to me, yeah, we have especially, right? Oh, guys, this one, very good collocation. Take some responsibility. I really like that. We need to take some responsibility for our lives and so on. And so this one. Okay, guys, thank you. That's enough. Thank you. Yeah, I saw that you have found them. About this one, oh, guys, it's 5 o'clock. Okay, next time we will discuss something using these words and using some of the words you have found here. We'll discuss it, but next time, not now. Okay, guys, thank you for the lesson.